you want to put the crit buff maybe on one or the other? Or are we not worried about the next group yet?
It's either that or Shaman Totems, so I gave him Shaman Totems. It's kind of is what it is. Got a couple extra melee in here.
Make them roll for it.
For which buff they want?
No, make the melee roll, and whoever loses gets out of the group.
Oh, and they just get cucked in the healer group?
Yeah, they don't get Wind Fury, or they don't get...
That would suck. Alright, here we come. Pop's gonna grab this brute.
Back is back.
I guess that's a threat trap after he charges, yeah.
That's why
Everyone on skull. Make sure we get kicks out.
Do we have someone using
Tremor
Fairy Fire?
totems down, please. Use someone
right.
what?
I didn't know Rams use Feral. Never mind.
Yeah.
We gotta replace Dendy, he's not attuned.
Uh-oh, rip.
We get a mage table.
There's one going out in the back right now. Just grab that food if you need it, please.
Flown here, just let me know if there's any specific place I need to stand as a holy priest. I've not actually healed this before.
Generally, the center of the room is going to be relatively safe. We do want to kind of stay a little bit spread out. So essentially on pole, we're going to have Skull and X brought over to the left of us here by this little hunk of wood coming out of the wall by the torches, in between the two torches. Skull will be priority kill target. We're going to have Pop on Skull. We will have Ramsey on X. You kind of put them next to each other. Tayson will be prioing the Enslave on the Demon to tank Ulm. Dream, you're going to have backup on that. If we get a second Fellstalker, you just enslave it and you press Taunt on Ulm. Very simple. We have Motif tanking our ranged ad here, Korsh. Just make sure you get him into pretty much the corner where he is. And get the spell steals flown. Just make sure you keep like a bubble shield on him at all times in case he does take a hit. It could save his life there. On Kigler, we're gonna have 2 range, also kind of where he is. So I'd like to have 2 mages if we can have Dendy and Local do that. Are you guys cool with that one? Okay, so essentially, we're starting on Skull, full damage on Skull. Oh, sorry, Local. Yeah, can you and Dendy be on Kigler, where he is, as the 2 range there? Dendy, Local?
I'm sorry, did I not respond? Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't hear you guys at all. Okay. Yeah, so all damage on Skull to start with. We need to burn through him as quickly as we can. and get through the shields. The shield can apparently be interrupted with like improved silencing shot, improved kick, intercept, things like that. So try it, but not sure if that still works. Otherwise, we just burn through the shield and kick the heal. Skull dies first. We switch to X. No melee is ever going to go on square or triangle. That is all range DPS. They both have AoEs in their melee range, so melee, just stay away from triangle, stay away from square. They'll be tanked essentially where they are. And High King Mulgar will be brought over to our right, kind of right on that lip there. Or at the top of the lip, I should say.
Lust when?
We should lust, I don't know, either on Pull or on High King. What do you guys think's best?
Pull's probably the most dicey.
Yeah, that's how I was.
Yeah. We'll go on Pull. I think we lust drums on Pull. I think we have 2 or 3 groups that have groups 1, 2, and 3 should all have drums.
I have drums also in group 4.
And group 4, oh, 1, 2, and 4, sorry, should have drums.
Oh, okay.
So just stay stacked up on the pole when we run
Motif is tanky, right?
in. Yes, correct. Here, I'll put a marker.
Who's tanking Mulgore?
Nazothis.
Yeah, do you want me to focus on you? Or...
Yes.
Okay.
Who? Pop, are you tanking?
He's
Taking
on
Skull.
He's on Skull. He's on Blind Eye on Pull. Okay, so we kill Skull, we kill X, range finish down Korsh and then Kigler, so that is square and then triangle. After all the ads are dead, we're on Mulgore. He does a knockback, so he'll be tanked, like tanks back to the wall. He cleaves, don't be in front of him. He will also do a whirlwind, so melee, when that happens, you need to run away or you will get yourself killed. At 50%, he enrages, he fears. Ramsey and Pop are essentially just taunting there to keep him in place, and we switch off on the fears with the taunts. And that happens after 50% on Mulgar when he's the last one alive. Any questions? It's a lot of moving parts, but each individual aspect is pretty simple.
Do we mind if you mark yourself as main tank?
Am I not? I was.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
Pop, can you fix that? It's just not letting me. I was before. Okay, there we go. So yeah, we'll have Flown kind of focusing on Motif, Sky Guy on me, Sativa on me, Ani on our 2 mages, Dendi and Local. As your prio, that doesn't mean that's the only people you're healing. This kind of just, you know, keep them in mind as your main prio. And our resto shamans are wonderful chain healing bots that kind of just focus the raid. Okay, I'm gonna do a ready check. If you have any questions at all, please don't hesitate to ask. If you're uncertain about anything, if you're scared, please let's figure it out now before we go in.
Can everyone like stack on circle right now so we can do the drums? And, like,
Yeah, let's get that. Okay, everybody is ready. I'm gonna do a pull timer here and get everything in position. Go ahead and do your drums at like 1 second.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Run on a real power in Outland.
Head missed.
Mulgar is king.
It's dead.
Okay, that pull was really scuffed.
Mulgar is king.
It's a white, please just die. We can't have you run in by yourself like that without the raid group. Like everybody was stacked up, and it got everything out of position.
Yeah, can I precast as the mage tank?
Yes.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
No,
I thought
like
you.
The pull was for the drums. You were like way off by yourself.
Ah, okay, my bad.
Do you want hunters to misdirect targets?
Yes. Let's have Mumbles misdirecting Triangle to Motif, please. Let's have Licks misdirecting Skull to Pop Bubble. Worden misdirect High King Mulgar to N'Zoth.
It was square to motif, correct?
I believe it's marked with a triangle.
That enslaved guy died really fast too, by the way. Way faster than I thought I was going to.
I got half my health pool taken from Krosh's blast wave, so I don't think I want to feral charge in on my target because it exposes me.
Yeah, so he has that blast wave, but it takes him a second to get the Fellstalker out. As soon as that Fellstalker comes out, you can move away out of his range. It's really just like get him on pull.
Right. I'm just wondering like how I can not get one tapped again.
Isn't the Warlock supposed to tank it? So
Yes, but he tanks it with the Fellstalker.
It's Krosh is like next to the mob I'm trying to tank is what happened. So I went in to get my mob and he got hit with a blast wave.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, so just don't feral charge in. We'll have that misdirect on pull, so Olm should just come straight to you. Shouldn't ever have to be in melee of the blast wave mob.
So the mage should do the pull then. That's my bad.
The mage and the hunters should essentially be doing the pull. I apologize, I should have had that set up.
For the healer guy, can like I'll kick the first heal, Slick get the second heal, Sack get third.
Sure. Yeah.
Yep, that's fine. Roleplay just be on backup for kicks. If they call a miss, just kick. We can move up just a little bit more, so we have less running before we get in there.
Yeah, Skull is where is going to be tanked where I moved him.
Can Ramsey have something that's not salve?
Yeah, I'm just getting mana.
No worries.
We want, yeah, like Skull and X over on the white flare, essentially. So if Pop, you and Ramsey are near the flare on the pole, your two hunters should be able to misdirect the pole to you, which means DPS, you need to wait until those mobs are in position before you start popping off. You have to wait. And yes, Mumbles, you have, no, not square, you have triangle to motif.
No, triangle's on Luklana. Square is the mage tank.
Okay, you're right, sorry. You had it right, Mumbles. I was looking at the wrong thing. Triangle's the mage tanks. Okay.
Okay, I'll wait till I see the fireball before I move in.
Yeah, everybody's ready. Let's group up over here by star. For the drums, if you're in a drums group, that is.
Yeah, I'll drums when the fireball goes off.
Alright, pull timer's coming.
5,
Melee, just wait
4,
for Skull to be
3,
over here.
2,
This
1.
Mulgore's gonna run over this way, and he cleaves.
Are the real power in Outland.
Jordan, careful.
I kicked.
I'm gonna kick the next. You want me to taunt this over?
Oh, he's about to die.
Skull's down.
Okay, on X.
I don't have a very huge threat lead, but I have some. Getting death bolt everywhere.
Yeah, you don't need to tank X. It's the once the Fell Hunter's on it, it's
The Fell Hunter's dead. Died.
Okay, well here comes another one right now. Let's get that out. Get that shackled or enslaved. Let's finish off X, please.
Leave a dot on it.
It's stunned or something. What's going on?
I'm not afraid of you.
Throw the Fell Hunter into
Get the Fell Hunter on-
square.
Yeah. Just run it straight into square, kill it.
We need to kill square next.
Just pump the melee.
We're on Korsh now.
Okay.
Or Krosh. When you guys have Mr. X up, please get them on, well I guess it doesn't matter, get them on Pop Bubble, but Ramsey on the Fear taunt please. Pop as well, in case there's a resist.
So am I staying out so I don't take the fear?
It's on me.
Oh, it's a single target fear.
Melee, when he whirlwinds, you need to run. Run now. Big heals on Zoth, please.
You're not so tough after all.
And when he hits 50, he's gonna fear.
You will not defeat the hand of Gruul.
There it is. Okay, Tremors OP, beautiful. Didn't even need to taunt. GG. Good job, everybody.
Good job.
Yeah, it was just 100% the pull. No, like no problem there.
Yeah, yeah. No problem at all. We got Hammer the Naru, Pauldrons of the Fallen Defender. Let's move
pass
on.
ID.
Spicy.
Let's regroup,
Box
get
art
mana.
mace.
What's that?
It's the box art mace.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is. The cinematic mace. Oops, I accidentally equipped it. Whoops, my bad.
Who does that even go to? Like a shaman? I don't even know.
If we had a Rep Pally in here, I think
Yeah,
it'd
we
be
don't have
prio
one.
to them, but you know, it is what it is.
Shaman does sound good. I don't know.
The Chogan item, dude?
Might be.
Alright, let's get moving here. We're gonna pull some more trash. We got prio on the priest, please. Interrupts. Let's get a pull back towards us.
Gen X.
Yeah, that's fine. Pop if you want to do your little shield bash thing. Turn the brute away towards the wall, please, on the other side. There you go, perfect. They cleave.
Guess you guys need salve again.
There's a threat drop.
Yeah, when it charges, threat drops.
Like, the way to stop the mechanic is everyone stacks on his ass and he just never charges.
Oh. I thought I heard you say that earlier, but it was really quiet and I wasn't
We
sure if
did
that's
do
what you
that
said.
earlier. I don't know why everybody forgot.
Well, no, a bunch of the healers, we were all standing out at the first part.
Everyone should stack on his ass like right now.
Get right up on his butt.
Is anyone logging?
I actually just started it, but I missed that boss. Forgot.
Let's get reses out on the dead, please. Ramsey, grab square on this pack, please. Pop will take skull. Actually, that guy's leaving. Let's go ahead and get a pull. Move up, guys. Get like in between the two so the charge isn't too far. Just focus on skull.
Okay, all the others are panic healing a druid.
We can wait for this pat to get closer to us. Killed by itself. Okay, get on the priest, get on the skull, please. Turn the brute toward. I'll grab the brute. Get up close so we're not charging the brute, please. Like or roleplay, do you guys have improved demo? Either one?
Yeah, no. Just improve Thunderclap.
Okay. No big deal. Alright, Gruul is extremely simple. Pretty much gonna have him towards the middle of the room, like on the edge of that little sort of off-colored circle that he's in right now. Everybody's kind of spreading out around the room. Let's get our healers spread out a little bit here. We will have Sky Guy kind of front right here near us. We will have Flown front left near us. Sativa kind of hard right. Ani hard left. Jackson towards the back left. And Ramen towards the back right. Not too far. You can be kind of close in, but everybody needs to be pretty much spread out about 15 yards. Every 30 seconds, he gets a buff that makes him do 15% more damage. Pop and I will be taking the Hatefuls. For the most part, Ramsey, you can just cat for him.
Dope.
There is a AoE silence that will silence you guys for 4 seconds. Healers, just be aware, watch your timers if they are even working properly right now, which they might not be, but just be aware, there's pre-hots on the tanks, things like that. Everybody needs to, if there's rocks falling on you, don't stand in the rocks. It's kind of like fire, but it hurts more. So don't stand in that. Be spread out, again, like I said, about 15 yards, casters, healers. Melee, same thing, kind of make a circle around his butt. Don't be right stacked on top of each other. He will do an AoE knockback that will give you a stacking debuff. When you hit 5 stacks, you cannot be moved. You essentially turn to stone, and then he will shatter you. If you are near other people when you have these 5 stacks and you get shattered, you will probably kill everyone around you. So this is why we're spread out in a circle. When everybody gets knocked back, you are also knocked back not next to each other, if that makes sense.
Do you know the range? Is it range 10 or 11 or what?
15 is safe, but I don't know for sure. It's like 10 or 12, something like that. So just do like a /15, and that should be safe.
And the shatter is physical?
It's physical, yes.
Okay, one Bond Diva Aura.
That's basically the entire fight. There's the enrage is essentially the timer. Every 30 seconds he does 15% more damage, so we just want to kill him as quickly as we possibly can.
When are we doing heroes?
Yeah, we can drums and lust on pull, I think is best with all the cooldowns. Is hero up? It should be, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Good. Any questions? Very, very simple fight. On the pull, just let Pop and I establish a little bit of aggro. He does the hatefuls, so second on threat needs to be one of the two of us.
Thank Chris.
Yeah, just full MD him.
What'd you say? Sorry.
We MDing Iso or?
Yeah. Let's get Licks and Word to misdirect Pop, and Mumbles misdirect me, please.
Going in again for this too?
Say what?
Yeah.
Are we gonna go in again? Like
Yeah, so we can stack up in drums and go in. I don't know his pull range, so let's not move too far forward, but if there are any questions, please ask now. Essentially, just spread out, don't stand in the rocks, and spread out. Healers, just watch for that AoE silence, make sure we got some hots rolling on tanks and things like that. Okay, everybody is ready. Wait for the drums before we run in. Go ahead and cast drums at about 2 seconds.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's turn him around. Scoot back towards middle. This is good here. Actually, we can scoot a little farther. There we go.
The closest one.
If you guys are, you gotta watch your threat meter. If you're second on threat, you're gonna get meleeed. If you're melee. There's the shatter. Move away from other people.
3, 2, 1.
God damn.
Go to the door, somebody. That can res.
Thread capping is an issue.
People are just pumping too fast.
You gotta let them build
You just have to wait. You literally have to wait.
Top 2 threat, not just top 1.
I'm willing to tank if you want me to, but
Just do bear form and just come stand with us then. Make it a little bit easier. yeah, that shatter, like there's a lot of people pretty close together,
20
myself
people
included.
died on the shatter.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
everybody died on the shatter. So that's the shatter mechanic. After the knockback, you get slower and slower, you hit 5 stacks, and then boom. So that is your time to move away, and you want to be spread before the knockback so that you're not getting knocked like on top of people.
I'm pretty sure you guys. I think you just have to wait. Like, nobody can DPS until we actually get the boss to the middle of the room.
Yeah. So maybe, well,
We can drums on pull, but lust is like once we're
yeah,
situated,
yeah,
then you
I
lust.
agree.
I even waited a few seconds.
Yeah, I
on
didn't end
left
up
there.
lusting at all because like
Like it's
was
we're not
spam
going to
healing
be
people.
meleeing him constantly as we're moving him back. He's going to be out of range for a second at a time as he's moving. So literally don't even touch him until like 5 or 10 seconds after he's in the middle of the room. But we pretty much saw all the mechanics there. That's it. It's the knockback and stay spread. Don't shatter your homies.
The default range, the default range for DBM is 11, and it's definitely larger than 11.
Yeah.
Right. That's why I said to /15 for safety.
Okay. I bet
And my DVM range is not working.
And just be very far away from people. On the pole, there was a lot of room in the back, so like, you know, hunters or mages, you know, there's a lot of room. Like the healers kind of have their positions, but range DPS and need you guys to head towards the back as well, and to the sides. There's just a lot of extra room there. You're not going to be DPSing on pole anyway, so you got plenty of time to move there.
That's 15 plus yards away from the other person. 11 yards isn't correct.
Yep.
So,
range 15.
If you type slash range 15, it's gonna automate 18 yards. So just go.
That works.
Range 15 wasn't working, but 18 works. That's weird.
It'll, yeah, your team sets it to 18, it looks like, so it's fine. 18 is very safe.
It's very safe, but 18 might not be too feasible. We can try.
But we gotta do what we gotta do. If you gotta run out of range of DPSing to not kill your friends, then that's what you gotta do.
Oh yeah, I mean, slip into the wall.
Yeah, that's a good point, Dandy. Range definitely need to give melee a little bit of room as well.
For sure.
So the farther back you can be is
I get a 10-minute light from whoever's not doing Kings.
Light or Sanctuary?
I think light. It gives me like 200 and something spell power.
Pots, eat your food, sharpen your weapons, put your game faces on, sit up in your chair, put your feet on the ground. Let's go.
I strictly play with my feet in the air.
Oh god.
Same.
I don't even have feet. That's offensive.
You have hooves.
I'm not ready. Just give me a second.
Okay, no problem.
The limited mana pool to buff people is.
It's, you know, there's only 2 of you guys. Meta class, but we don't bring very many.
Okay, I'm ready.
Alright, we can scoot up just a smidge here for the drums. Alright, pull timer's coming. Please do not even right click him until he is in the center of the room in
5,
position.
4,
Just get to your spots,
3,
spread out.
2, 1.
Mumbles me back.
He's scooch a little right. Mitch.
Ramsey, you can come over here and stand like with us. Yeah,
Are we
perfect.
gonna now or?
Let's wait till the first shatter. It came out very quickly. After that, we can lust.
Oh.
We got 4 minutes on my list.
And I popped mine because I thought it was going at the start. I'm sorry.
Okay, it's fine. If you have a lust up after the shatter, we'll pop it then. If not, no big deal.
It'll probably
Sure.
come up near the end of the fight, maybe.
Okay,
Sure
spread,
range.
spread.
4, 3, 2,
Dream,
1.
you need to spread.
The fuck? Nobody was in range of me there.
Like, stop casting. Like, spread out during that phase.
Yeah, the 2 people.
Bro, I'm spread out. What you talking about?
People get pulled in, so there's less room, so the people in the back of the room have to move and create more space.
Do we need to set it to 20? Just die.
It, I had mine at 15 and it automatically reset to 11 there.
18 was perfect for me.
Yeah, why? I mean, like, it wouldn't have mattered, right? Because it reset to 11.
It did reset to 11. You're right.
Does the range get pulled in or do they get knocked back?
Knocked back.
I got pulled in
It's
there.
a knock. It's not. It's not a
random.
direction. It's a
Yeah,
random
yeah.
direction.
Yeah.
So I ended up in the middle, and as I ran out, there were like people I had to run past.
I was dead in the backs of the walls. There was no range there at all. Like the range had to be on the back of the walls because like they need to get melee room.
We get tossed around.
They get tossed pretty far, so we gotta have room there.
Yeah, you just have range in the very back, healers in the middle, and then melee and tanks and.
Is there a way to make it so we can have just like not many casters behind the boss? That's where the melee get knocked usually.
Yeah, okay, so let's just have the
All the mages right now are in the back right corner, so.
Say what?
All the mages right now are in the back right corner.
There's
Like, walking
loads
in.
of space on the left side. Also, if you're ranged and you get knocked back, it's probably better for you to run away from the boss than it is for you to run forward, even if you're safe. That way people have more room to spread out near the boss.
I also noticed melee was very stacked and almost seemed to follow me sometimes. We need to be pretty spread.
We have
if we
to
can.
because of the.
You gotta
rock.
make like a half moon around the butt of the boss. All the melee spread out.
Kind of hard to do with the falling rocks though.
I watched you
It
guys
is,
follow
you-
me like
you know.
fucking ducklings, so shut.
You gotta do your
The
best.
rocks are falling.
Yeah, well, I went in your direction, but I got out of range. I don't know if that's what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
you were fine.
Yeah, if there's someone in your range on the knockback, it doesn't matter. It's only when the shatter goes off that the damage will hit other people.
Immunities will remove the slow, but it won't remove the damage. So
Yeah, it just lets you get out of range, like get out of
yeah,
the way.
so you just
easier.
you can just ice block it and then run, or bubble and run.
I think if we just clear up some space for the melee behind the boss, and that'll help us like a lot, right?
You said there's a lot of room where back left of the room.
Yeah, towards the left side.
Okay,
Yeah,
all the
it seemed
warlocks.
like the right side was heavy.
Okay, all the warlocks go to the left side. Where I'm pinging right now. All the warlocks. This is where you need to go before you even start casting a single spell on the boss.
Ping it again. I wasn't there.
Look at the boss and then hold up your left hand and make an L with it. And then go that direction.
Which
Mine's
way's the-
backwards.
Oh, wait, I guess if you don't know left, you don't know which one's your left hand, huh?
Get it out.
We'll figure it out.
So the mages are here. The warlocks are here. Let's try to get a couple hunters over here. And this whole entire area can be left for the melee.
So hero after first shatter, we're good with that?
Yes.
Yes,
Copy.
please. This should give us the most uptime on it.
pushing it. Yeah. Not ready. I'm just kidding.
I know. I see. I see. Yeah. So let me get that that light when you're, or
Oh my god.
one of you's doing light on me. Sativa, are you ready? Mr. Ready check. Ready? Okay, Pop Bubble, are you ready?
Ready.
Alright. Let's give this another go. Just stay as spread as you possibly can.
5, 4, 3,
Position.
2, 1.
And die.
There's a cave in on the boss there. Full melee. A cave in on me. Careful tanks.
We can... Okay, that's fine.
Get to the walls range. Melee, get to the middle.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Better.
Back to your spots.
Hunters, when you have misdirect back up, Licks get Pop Bubble, Mumbles get me, please. I know it's 2 minute, just whenever it's back up.
I've got 2 battle roses up.
I couldn't have full threat there.
It's the off tanks are very, very, very low on threat.
That's not good.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Beg for life.
Back to your spots. It's the whole fight. It's just gonna do more damage the longer he lives.
Heal pets if you have a chance.
It's a lot of damage if you heal them.
So it's just be a little pop bubble on threat right now.
Ideally.
Make sure
If your
your
range
is off.
doesn't matter as much, but
He's gonna slam in 10 if you guys want to start spreading soon.
start getting some hots out on tanks. The silence coming.
You missed me, dude. Come on, hit me.
if you want Ankh.
Oh my
just let
god,
me
he
know.
hit me.
If you have Ankh up, just wait until the next smash and then or the next knockback, and then you can.
Okay, don't hit me anymore, I'm sorry.
There it is. Spread heavy.
I'm going the same on this.
4, 3,
Three-
2, 1.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold Ankh here.
Like with 4 dead, it should never be like an overload.
Yeah, there's no reason anybody should have gotten hit with less people.
Yeah, you guys really need to not cast and fucking look around here.
Just wipe it. Get to the. No, never mind. We don't need.
Hunters
back,
can
it's easier that way.
can leader the pack to reposition, I assume, right? I mean, I can dash and stuff. Seems like. I'm wondering if maybe putting a hunter in each group would help people reposition. I don't know.
I don't think that would be worth.
It's also kind of sketchy if they, get hit by something on a day.
Also, obviously, like once I had snap threat, I was like far and away the best threat, even without like an enhanced shaman or a hunter. How do we want to manipulate that? You want me to try and just stay under second threat because I won't have any issue doing it, or see if I can save Chogan?
I think either you or me should just DPS. Is
Okay.
really the answer.
I think if I DPS, that I'm gonna pull threat regardless.
Shot.
I mean, just DPS and watch threat.
Yeah.
Yeah, guy, it like literally comes down to just watch your threat meter. If you have to stop DPSing, stop DPSing.
Right. Well, obviously I mean, I've been tanking, so I'm just saying.
No, I meant
weigh
like
out
other
the
people
options.
dying. Not.
And like Chogan's DPS is obviously RNG, but I don't know.
So what's the issue with off tank threat then?
Well, the person who's off tanking shouldn't be somebody who has to be hit to do threat. That's why, like, I don't think Ramsey really should main tank. Yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense
Well,
if he's
I
gonna
do
have
to
high
be
threat.
hit to do threat. I just have I have the staff really early, so I do a ton of damage and threat like early on compared to the other two tanks. Just gear related, I think.
Yeah, but the warrior and the paladin both need to be hit to generate threat.
Right. So the second pull seemed better, where like Nizoth was top, and I just watch my threat and like hold my globals, I guess, to try and.
I
stay
could just
number
go
2.
grab my healing gear and just start healing instead.
Might be easier that way.
Druid tank was better on the beta.
I have a bot. Do you want me to pop it? I need to repair personally.
Yeah, send me a receipt in the mail, man.
Since it's the one that you gave me for leveling, you're good, man.
Very cool.
Okay. You know what? Let's try that. If you want to just grab your stuff, let's get a summon on him quickly then.
I'll head out to help summon.
Either that, or I can just put on deep.
Nizoth and Dendi have it. It looks like.
I'm outside. I can help someone.
So are we doing Nizoth main tank and Ramsey right below him in threat?
Right, that's the
We're
plan.
gonna summon pop back real quick.
So with that said, I need you guys to give some leeway at the start, just so we can get a good position ahead, right?
So instead of Pop, you want us to MD Ramsey?
Wait, what's that?
Instead of
Yeah.
MDing Ramsey now?
Yeah.
He's not gonna have a problem with threat. All misdirects should be on Nizoth on the pull.
Yeah, just misdirect Nizoth, and I should be able to keep up as long as melee aren't being silly, and just are patient off the pull. We should be fine.
Let us know if that's good for you.
I got it.
It also seems that the range reverts to 11 as soon as the fight starts, so you might have to
I
18.
I turned off the add-on for this fight just so that wouldn't happen, because everything else is pretty easy to just watch for visually, except for the silence, I guess. But
Just once combat starts, it's range 18. It should stay until the next fight.
What's the range on like intercept? Or like charge?
25 on intercept.
Okay. So you've ever been charged by a warrior? That's a good like mental note, right? It's relatively close.
Well, the minimum is 8. The max is 25.
Yeah, sorry, I was asking for the minimum.
Yeah, that's actually a huge motif.
Do you want to give us wisdom, Sky, since you have improved?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yo, Chogan's over here crafting all the epic pieces and then crying about pulling through it. It's kind of funny.
Well, I mean,
What?
2 to 3 minutes into the fight. I don't know.
I guess I'm just messing with you, man. You have like full Eben skill already and a Dragon Maul.
Oh, I thought we were going big
Freaking
dick, bro.
pomper, dude. You're a pomper, man.
He's putting in work.
We ain't got time for this limp dick shit, bro.
Or no leather skirt, man. That's how you know.
Yeah, dude.
Leather mama.
There's
that-
a repair, by the way, on Skull. If you haven't seen it yet, just repair everyone, please. Yeah, this is a really long fight. Mana pot early, mana pot often. CD early, they will be back up.
Yeah, we still have to get down the shatter. People still dying to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like casters really need to respect like moving early for the shatter because I don't know who's dying first, but the melee group lasts a long time.
We have so much damage in this group. Like, it is more worth for you to stop your damage for a moment and move. That extra cast is more likely to wipe us than it is to kill the boss.
I mean, it's not at this point worth. It's we're telling you to do it, and you should do it. Stop DPS, range, go to the walls. We don't need you to DPS.
So to be clear, melee is not running to the wall.
They're never gonna make it there.
Right.
Unless they get
range.
knocked like perfectly.
I've run to the center every single time, and I've never actually been in range of anybody. I don't know.
It should be melee or melee moving in, range moving out, and spread happening.
Yeah, the DBM thing that Motif said was really good. It'll stop the automatic 11-yard thing.
Alright, everybody's ready. We're gonna kill at this pull.
Should we do a 5 Sunder rule?
I mean,
The 5 Sunder is everybody going to their position right at the start.
much.
Hit the walls and start moving.
Melee, take it easy.
Hit the walls and start moving. Don't cast a spell.
Just auto.
You gotta be with me, man. Not behind the boss.
Gotta stack right on top of him.
Slam.
Range move out. Melee move in. Spread. Stop casting. Stop casting. Spread.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beg for life.
Back into position before you start attacking.
You want Lust now?
Yes.
Sativa res me and I can res Dream.
Just watch it, Chogan. I do not have any lust.
It's Ani. Can you res Ani?
Yeah,
please?
Rezani, please, on the near the front of the boss.
Ramsey, you're killing me, dog.
Trying to do his best.
I
don't
know.
have lust or totems, bro.
You have to stay below.
I am. I'm just auto attacking.
You're fine.
Misdirects are back up. Hit them with the tanks again. Same tanks. Okay. Should be coming soon. Stop casting. Stop casting. Get to your position. Stop casting.
4,
Start
3,
bandaging after this cast.
2, 1.
Bandage, bandage. Heal yourself before you go into attack. Reposition. We're adjusting to that position.
For next time, there's a lot of room at the entrance.
Pinging it now. I'm pinging the room. Wisdom is up on the boss.
Thank you.
Okay. Spread to the front of the... to where the pings are. Stop casting. Stop casting. Stop casting.
4,
Get ready to bandage yourself
3,
after this.
2, 1.
Bandage.
Boss is a little bit out of position. I'm gonna try to scoot him. There we go.
It's a bit of a gap in the back left. Looks like.
The room is still towards the door.
There's a ton of room over there.
Gonna interface Sativa next shatter.
Focus mainly heals on the tanks.
Down.
Yeah, I died.
Damn.
Do I just start taking hatefuls eventually?
You're gonna.
Yeah.
He's gonna turn once all the melee are dead. It's essentially patchwork. Tanks are down.
Chogan, you wouldn't have to fight me at
4,
all for threat
3,
if I was
2,
actually in a shaman
1.
group. Like
It's fine.
strength-
It's
a
not
strength
even a
of-
complaint that should happen.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, if he wants
No, I
to-
only
there's
died
more
once in the
damage,
Zoth
right?
died, dude. Like, I did not pull thread at all that time. That fight.
Just swipe it, and that was 100 times better, and we'll do it again.
We have it. Just those couple of deaths just don't happen, and we have this. It's pretty simple.
When I get more expertise, Chogan, it'll be a lot easier. I'm getting a ton of parries.
Your threat's
Yeah,
fine,
no
dude.
doubt.
You can have my spot in the shaman group. I'm just MPing anyways.
Yeah, maybe the misdirects on Ramsey could help once N'Zoth has a healthy lead. Like, just cycle them between the two of us. Early on N'Zoth and then mid fight on me.
Yeah, that's fine, Mumbles. I'll do that. We can do the second ones on you, like on the come up after the 2 minutes.
Can I get another summon back, please?
Yeah, I'll stay out. Somebody stay out with me to summon, please.
Just throw me a quick port eye after Andy.
I moved you over, Ramsey.
Dope.
Much better though.
Better if
Everybody.
you pull.
Much
So,
better.
yeah, it's just one of those fights you gotta learn. You gotta see a couple times.
How was mana for that fight? Were you running or for healers?
It's tight, but I feel like we just need to be more. We need to stop like overhealing as much.
What's the combat time? Does anybody know?
Actually,
That
don't
was
worry
5
about
minutes
the
45 seconds.
don't worry
Okay,
about the
so-
summon.
Don't worry about the summon.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Okay.
There's really no burst damage besides the tank, so like we don't really need to panic heal overheal people. Unless they're
After the
standing in the
shatters
shit.
and everything, like that's literally the only damage that goes out. The only other damage anyone can take is if they're dumb and they're standing in rocks. So you can literally just throw hot on them, a rank 1 heal, and leave them alone. Most of the heals should be focused on the tanks. The reason I asked about combat time is I'm wondering if we hold Lust for later when he's in his higher damage phase.
That'll
Might be
work
more-
swimmingly because Lust has 4 minutes on CD right now.
Okay, that sounds about perfect then. Like about 30% or something like that, I think would be more ideal.
A soul stone just came up. Do you want it on a tank instead of a healer?
Honestly, if a tank dies, they can't get threat back, so it's
That's true.
better.
I'm putting it on Jax. What did you guys do to make sure your thing didn't reset?
Open up DBM, click on Gruul, scroll all the way down, and have it unclick the set 11-yard range for the shatter.
It's the thing that says like show raid, whatever.
It says show range
Show
frame
range
though,
frame.
for shatter. It will, if you uncheck that, it won't auto change the range. Let me get that light, please. Alright, everyone's ready. Let's stack up for the drums here.
I think aiming on the tanks is fine. Right? Or
Yeah,
no?
there's no visual damage, so this should be fine. Alright, full time coming. Let's get the drums out about a second earlier if we can.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get to position. Stop attacking. Everybody get to position, please. Okay. Stack each other tanks. Right on top of each other. Stop casting. Get in position. Stop
Melee in,
casting.
range out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beg for life.
Position here.
This means let me know when your elements falls off. I'll put it up.
The battle res is for healers. Stop casting, get in position.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Bandage, please, if you need to. Threat is looking really good.
Lon, can you come in for an interview? Just get near me.
Remember to mana pot if you need it.
This means his thing up. Or do I need
He's
to?
dead.
I know. Do I need to reapply him?
Cast it.
It's fine. It's 2 minutes.
Okay.
Spread. Hit the walls.
4, 3,
Boss is gonna
2,
move.
You're
1.
bandaging before you move. You're bandaging before you move.
Position him. Watch out, melee.
Just need to stack on top of each other quickly. Stop moving. Stack on top of each other first before you move together.
Should be lost.
Yes. Don't move without the other tank.
Let's go left here.
Damage is ramping up on tanks, so just be prepared.
All healers are focusing tanks.
Get safe. Stop casting. Get safe. Stop casting.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Bandage, please. Bandage or heal yourself. Go in low. Enhance, you're gonna have to start helping off heal, okay?
No, we're good, man.
Yeah, the only thing that's gonna wipe us is tank spine.
Focus heals on tanks.
I'll do it.
Alright, just heal. Spam heal him. Spam heal.
Spam.
Everybody, just big as you.
Stop healing anybody else but no, it's not Ramsey.
TTV, you there?
You battle Russ, Nozos?
No, it's not gonna matter.
It won't matter.
Okay.
Do you want Ankh or am I just gonna get clubbed?
Well, your threat will be 0, so you'll probably be fine.
He's back, he's back.
If you have Ankh, I'd say use it after the slam.
Get safe
Spread.
first, please. Don't be near Ramsey. Don't be near anybody else.
Hellstone, health pots, we need a bandage.
Spam heal him, spam.
All heals on Ramsey.
Dead.
I'm getting meleeed for 10 to 8k at the end there.
He has he's doing 180% extra damage.
That's one tough.
I don't know that I have any more armor, honestly, I can even put on. I have like one more tank.
Well,
plus
the
any
fight
tank.
shouldn't really last that long.
Yeah, we seriously have at least one, maybe two too many healers in this group. Like I'm sitting at 80% mana at the like right where we wiped with a mana pot available and innervate in like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
It's kind of
Yeah.
insane that we just have this many healers.
I'll go respec. I don't fucking care.
Yeah, I'll pitch on Jackson's
Honestly,
respect.
Jax, yeah.
Throw him 100 gold.
I'll just do it. I don't know.
Alright guys, I'm going red.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
whatever-
that's
whatever
the
you
difference
guys
maker
wanna
right
do.
there.
You might want.
The
Um,
DPS you did.
yeah, honestly, just go respec and give him the hammer of the armor real quick.
Let's relax on
Blowing
that.
off the first boss.
Oh, so that's
To
why.
be fair, I did innervate Sativa. Should I innervate somebody else?
You do a priest, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I think Flown died. Is the only reason.
Whoa. Druids are like the best healers on this fight. This is like
Okay.
literally the best druid fight ever.
I'm pretty sure you just said you don't have mana problems, Mr.
Yeah, this is what you just said.
All
I'm
right,
sitting
you're
on
right,
a
you're
mana
right,
pot
you're right,
with
you're right, you're right.
innervate.
You got me there, man. You got me there.
Yeah, we'll use it on the priest. It's the best play. We're right there, guys. Like we.
How are we
can
losing
easily
people?
kill
Just
this
curious,
boss.
not the flame.
Just say what?
Shatter.
Shatter.
Just shatter misplays. Okay.
Shatter. Like you just have to.
It's got to be the range, man. Like as a
All right,
melee.
just to check, am I
Whoa,
actually
not bad at all.
respecking or?
Yeah, let's have you respec. Like
Every one of
put
my shatter
extra
deaths has been a
damage in.
melee running towards a wall. Every single one of them.
That'll
Really?
pump up our mages as well. We can
Like
do-
I run middle every time, and I've never had an issue where there's anyone near me.
Same.
I run to the wall because I can cloak.
Yeah.
Really get to the wall quicker than anyone, and there's usually no one near me.
Yeah, if you see a rogue next to you, they're probably gonna range you correctly because our cloak lets us just move freely when you get stoned. So.
I believe Tayson said he was logging mumbles.
Oh yeah, I am. Let me find it. This is the first boss though.
I'm ready to see those massive lightning bolts. The Wind Fury lightning bolts.
Can you switch?
Yep. Oh, actually.
No, he's.
We should just leave him there.
Let
We
me
can put a
see.
mage in that group, maybe.
Yeah, that's what you should do.
Let's look at the deeps here. I'm assuming Motif was dead.
Yeah, he died.
Threat was amazing that one.
Just
by
put
the way.
Dundee in there.
Thank you.
Anyone else needed a summon? I think Dream said.
Yeah, I needed a summon, please.
Clicking. Someone come back out and click, please.
I'm coming back up.
Also, if the tanks die, like the warriors should be ready. I don't know. Do you guys have shield wall still? Like, is that like arms thing?
It's everywhere has it, but
It's not tauntable,
it
right?
doesn't matter because they won't have threat.
No, I'm saying like if let's say you die, it'll buy us a little time, just for like something to be like aware of.
Yeah, I mean, if they don't get one shot, they can shield wall.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you see a tank go down, like, be ready for it.
The Warriors aren't really fighting for threat.
I think recklessness is better usage for sure. Do you guys have
Oh, yeah, that's what I like.
Sexpo play? Or is it on CD from like one of the earlier polls?
Mine's on cooldown.
Sorry, I'm just relogging real quick, but I'm gonna run in as soon as I'm back on.
We are right there, team. Like we're killing this boss right now.
Roleplay said his is on CD.
Okay, that's fine. No worries.
I need another soul well. I can't grab one from this one.
Mine's on cooldown. It's gonna be Dreamer Demon.
Yeah, I got you, man. It's coming right now. It's on the way.
Hot and ready.
I can do that, Mumbles, no problem.
You.
Oh yes, good point actually about that. There's 2 wells up, one of them should work.
Neither of them are giving it to me. I'm pretty sure it's a 5-person cap, but I
It
don't know
says,
if it's a bug.
it says 10 on the tooltip, but we got 25 in here. So.
It should. I think it just disappears when it's empty, so it's probably bugged or something.
Yeah, I think it's been bugged since beta, but I figured they'd fix it.
You sure it's not in your bags? You don't have the incorrect take.
I swear. That's all good. I have
No, that's
I have
right.
a-
5 for science. Let's see. We'll waste
There we
3
go.
soul shards for it. Motherfucker.
I got it.
Let's get buffs out, please. Everybody is grouped. Need a couple of things here.
Do you want me in the back left then? So I'm in group 4.
And do you want lust earlier?
I want Jackson near you 3, so
Yeah, so
near you 4, so yes.
Yeah, right there. All of you guys.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you guys, warlocks, now you need to be close so you can benefit from the totem. from
It's
the
a
elemental.
pretty okay range. I'll just put it in the middle of that area. It's like 40 yards or something.
Lust after the second shatter. Like so
Second shatter?
I think so, personally.
Yeah, I'll call it so people don't forget.
Why the second one? Just curious.
I don't know, the first one to let them build threat, second one because just to get ready so he doesn't get more gross, we can DPS harder instead of waiting later. I don't know. That's just my thought process.
Kinda with you there.
Yeah, sounds good.
Just make sure you guys have coolies up for that lust.
Oh, they up.
It's ready. Just grab a food buff real quick. Alright, here we go. This is it. This is the kill. I was here.
5, 4,
Hello, YouTube.
3, 2,
Position first. Don't attack. Position first. Don't attack. Move, everybody move. Move, move, move. Boss still needs to go back and the tanks need to move together. You guys need to be stacked and move together. Stop casting. Stop casting.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Bandage yourself. Bandage yourself and before you go in. Tank stack again. Do we have a battle res available? Can you get Fiona in the back? In the location.
Left is pretty crowded right now. I don't know if we can.
Go to the door then.
Yeah. I think we're gonna miss the totem now.
Tyson, can you move to the right a little bit more?
More numbers to Soul Shadow Warlocks.
Let's move right, Ramsey.
You don't have to move too much with them.
We have the shit on our feet.
Yeah, look around the room. What's
the
free
right.
room? Go around the room. What's free room right now?
Who's this priest?
Okay, find your spot. Get to the wall range.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Bandage before you go in. Bandage before you go in.
I choose you've seen like 4 people, man. You guys are so close.
Lusting.
I'm fighting you for threat. I'm just trying to auto hit a little bit here. Shot it.
Everybody lust.
Almost home me back when this thing goes away.
Unworthy.
Left.
Get a clear picture of the room and who's around you.
Pyro after this scatter. Switch spots with me maybe. So I can get totem.
Fine. Get to the edge, stop casting. Get to the edge, stop
3,
casting.
2, 1.
Bandage.
Talking with you.
Boss is moving. Very careful.
Stay with me, Ramsey.
I think your gigs are there. Just stop. Just stop.
Silent.
Damage is ramping pretty heavy, guys.
Unworthy.
Can you onk Ram?
How much off left on elements? Sweet.
Can Sky innervate?
Stop casting. Get to your position, please.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Sure, your bandage after this. Bandage. Heal yourself. We're at 150%. Keep heals on tanks now.
You pop something? Fuck.
Keep Ramsey out.
Yeah, like almost like, was that parry haste? Take back to me for 10k.
Now zoom.
No, I mean like it was
There was
unhealable.
no hateful for to be taken, so
Oh, that's what it was.
got it.
Never mind. Yeah. It
The early deaths just can't happen. If we have early deaths, you might as well just wipe.
There's a melee running all the way to the wall. Is that what you want melee to do, or what?
It's not about whether you're melee or not, because where you land in the room is fairly random. It's about where you land in the room and who's around you.
I was boxed in by 2 melee and I was trying to move and they just
Trash
fell.
respawned.
I was
No,
just
I know. I got launched in between like the top 2 DPS, a healer, and pop, and I couldn't choose those box. I just chose Ani.
It's the only thing holding us back is just people dying to shatter.
There
Really,
is
really
some
need
bad
you guys to have
RNG,
your
but
range meters on.
I mean, it's decision making. You know, assuming the RNG isn't terrible.
Yeah, I don't know what happened in that corner, what Chogan was talking about, but we were just all like locked in there. I don't know if that was just the knockback.
You moved away from me pretty well. The time I died, 2 melee got launched up and they just stood there like a statue and I had absolutely nowhere to go.
Swiftness, bro.
Also, like,
I'm using
It's-
haste bots.
People on the left-hand side, or anyone that gets flung into the left-hand side facing the boss, if they don't take advantage of that corner, then you're really wasting space for a lot of people. Also, trash respawned.
Yeah, we're gonna have to clear through it.
Yeah, if you get flung to the edge of the room and your instinct is to run back, do not do that. I'm not saying
Please.
anybody did, but like the early attempts, I was seeing that a couple times.
I'd also point out that like we all have like good spots to start with. So once we get flung and that shatter is over, go back to the spot you started in instead of like sticking around that area, because that's when it starts getting kind of clumped.
Just all that I was a lot more breathing down your neck that pull. Any idea why?
Parried a shit ton.
Okay, because I felt like you had a comfortable lead the last pull, and I'm not sure why. What was different?
Parried about every other shield slam. It felt like.
Yeah.
Can we summon Mumbles, please? In the instance. A threat wasn't an issue that time. It was really good.
Yeah, no, it was more just like I said, I was having to auto because of the result that was struggling a little bit. It was just complete opposite of the pull before, which I like couldn't catch him.
Yeah, make sure we're getting those misdirects out on me when they come up.
That could be why. Yeah. It's not a lot of damage, but if you do get more misdirect damage, I can pump you a little bit harder. Maybe like 50 DPS or something.
We need to squeeze out every bit we can here. Let's get through this trash quickly. We got a fucking dragon killer to kill. Pat's moving away. Everybody move up. We're gonna go right into these priests. Rams, you got X. Here we go.
First kick on skull, quick cast. I'm beard, so I can get.
I can get it.
Oh yeah, they're all coming.
Are we stacking up, right?
Face one way.
Stack up, guys.
Rams, just do your best to pick him up. You're the only tank alive right now.
that other one pulled because of the show.
You guys gotta pull these further back, or they just call for aid. They all come.
Just release, get back quickly.
So close.
Let's misdirect Hunter, pull these back. It's trash, please. Did you DC Jax?
Yeah, I like walked through the portal and DC'd them. Just reconnecting now.
You obviously forgot to jump and you tripped.
I guess.
Classic mistake, sir.
Classic Burning Crusade mistake.
God damn it, Dendy.
Okay, I looked.
I mean, that would definitely help roleplay. I don't really want to spend the time. I mean, unless you want to do it while we're doing trash, you could probably do that. But as Slick, you should really have improved demo as arms.
Okay, I mean, I just used the generic arms talent build. It wasn't on there.
Should have it in it.
Bro, you're not using Might of Manifil, Slick?
Nope. This is slightly better.
Huh. I'll
At
be.
least, yeah.
But between the two of you guys, I do need you guys to keep demo up because I'm wasting a shit ton of rage on it.
I was making an effort to when it wasn't up as well, but I don't have the upgraded version.
Roleplay is gonna go respec. We can clear this trash while he's doing that. Let's move up. Make
Or
sure
it-
you're as far back to us. You can get the
People
pat.
think the second shatter lust was good or what?
As long as people aren't dying to the shatter, I think that's the best. You know, it's a good call.
So wall. Always face east towards wall. They cleave.
Because, like, in theory, if somebody died during the second shatter, that would have been up for DPS after the first shatter. That's like a loss. But if nobody dies, then that's good.
Guys, you're stacking up for these, please. Move much closer.
So yeah, about this 4, and they won't call.
Pull these back to where we are right now.
Jason, just DE that, please.
Yep.
Mr. X, Skull to Nazoth, X to Ramsey. Go ahead, Hunters, please, if you could do that. Range pull it back to us.
Pat's coming.
Come back,
Back
come
up.
back, come back.
Far back.
Back up.
The wall with these. All range on diamond.
The other tank should like pixel stack it next to it, so they don't do that.
Okay, get up bar behind them.
This other mouth probably gonna come in from the call.
Behind them, not in front of them, guys.
Are we good?
Can I have 2 hunters run out and summon roleplay, please? We're gonna wait for the pat here.
Back up on diamond
Further back.
behind. Behind.
I'm gonna go sit in the beach. Hold on.
Probably sounds like a dumb question, but the rest of the druids are going to bear farm at the shadow, right?
Wait, what?
Is that worth the mana? Maybe. I guess if they're somebody near them, yeah.
They should go bear anyways, just to be safe.
Why? What is it? Just
More
to
health.
get more
Shadow?
health.
Their
So
health
just-
pool.
see, just to survive.
It's physical damage, isn't it? So,
Yeah.
or am I? Yes.
Oh, okay.
That's
I
a lot of
mean,
mana.
Armor
it
helps
costs
too.
mana,
Yeah,
so you
that
have
is a
to
lot of
weigh it.
mana.
You
It's
have to
1,000
weigh it.
mana to do that.
But they're not having mana problems, right? So
I mean, if I spend 1,000 mana every time I do that, I might.
3 times the fight, 4 times the fight. I don't know. It's up to you.
Can we get? We'll wait for these guys to come back and then we'll get MTs out.
If you have the
Well,
range
if
check,
nobody is near you, then
Yeah.
you don't need to do it. But if somebody is, then you can do it to try and
Zal,
save
do you
yourself.
want me getting X and square?
Yeah, if you can, please. Single target skull, everyone.
Might be a little bit hectic, just because it's 3 brutes, but
That's fine. You pick up who are you picking
Ramsey
up?
has square.
Okay, can we get MDs on square to Ramsey? Then just focus on
Yeah, that'd
picking
be
up
heal.
X.
Just single target skull,
I
everybody.
mean, I could
on the
definitely
boat.
double threat. It's more of just like the initial pull. It's been interesting.
Okay, go ahead.
Go.
MD is out. Stack them all on the wall beside each other, guys. We're all moving in as a range group. I'll be in front of them. You guys just kind of turn away from each other. I don't want you all to get cleaved by all 3 of them.
Just so I'm aware, Reed, these are the mobs you have to stack all together, right? As far
You
as
need to be
all of
behind
our,
them.
and yet it's still not happening. That seems a little sus.
Just if you're a range, stack on diamond. If you're a healer, stack on diamond. Okay, get whatever buffs you need.
Nazoth, you gonna
Everybody-
craft the stam trinket eventually?
Yeah, once I can drop the defense trinket, I absolutely will.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the
Repop some
same.
consumes if you guys have need to.
Are you getting rocket or no?
Rocket.
Let's move up. Let's get ready to pull. Let's kill this. Play smart.
Again, I think after the knock and the shatter happens, try to get back to the original spot so we stay spread the whole time.
If honestly, if you're able to like bubble it, or if you're able to cloak of shadow is, you should be taking the long stride to get to the more open positions instead of going towards where other people are going. Give them the room because they're moving slower.
Alright, everybody's ready? Just focus up for 5 minutes and we kill this boss.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't cast. Get to your spots. Your spots. Get to your spots. Get to your spots. Melee. Tanks attack. Please stop moving without each other.
I have parries, guys. Chill.
Any last minute MDs go into Ramsey. Parasite,
Just
you're
make sure
close.
overlapping the demo. Don't ever let it drop off.
Motif, you're
Number one
close.
job.
Motif, you need to stop.
It's fine if you're ranged.
Fine, I'm good.
Okay, get into position now. Please stop casting.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Please
Dandy, don't-
bandage.
Dandy, don't hide like that, please.
Sorry.
Okay, do one more shatter like that, survive, and we can all heroism.
MD's on Nazoth now.
Dream shatter if you need to.
I already did twice. I mean once.
Healers this house. Okay, move. Get safe, please. Get safe. Stop casting.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Bandage. Bandage now. Bandage now. Bandage now. Wait, in 2 seconds we're gonna heroism. Get to position. Heroism. Everybody.
So I'm gonna push on top of you, then.
You're good.
We'll run back after the thing's clear.
When it's back up, go ahead and Shadow Dream, okay?
Yep, just 2 minutes.
Call for innervates now. It really looks healthy, actually. Yeah, it really looks healthy in mana so far.
Give it to Jax,
Honestly, just live one more time, and we should be fine.
Jackson, just put
Jax
his
is
near my-
Ellie.
near my
Jax is
butt.
Ellie.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
it's
it's
fine.
okay.
He can get it.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Watch. Stop casting.
Gate,
Get
I'm
into
going to
position.
gate. I'm going to gate.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
4, 3,
Bandage. Don't
Two.
go in
1.
at half health. Bandage. 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 Can we get a battle res on Ramana?
I got it.
If you get near me, Jackson, I'm not gonna innervate you.
Okay,
safe.
close enough.
Just focus on the tanks healing.
Yep. You can burn it here. You can literally burn it here.
Wait, no more demo too.
Silence in 5.
Re-MD, please. Just like get a demo shot if you can, please.
Okay, got him.
We're gonna have to do it one more time, guys.
Let's go, dude. We got this.
We're gonna have to do it one more time. Just calm down. Get safe. Get safe.
I'm going
at
wall,
all
I'm going
costs.
wall.
At all costs.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Full heals on tank. Tank pops any CDs you have. Kill the boss.
God, that knock sucked for me.
Let's go, dude.
Easy boss.
First.
There it
tap.
is.
Oh my god, it's
First try.
Oh, a tooth.
Dude, I saw that.
Yeah, I saw the teeth
And I
too.
thought it was the thing that everybody
Doesn't
thought
it
it
look
was.
the same too?
I'm so glad it's not. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, no, it's a spine. instead of a
That's
teeth.
too much stress, man.
Nice. All right, we're gonna hand out.
Res the dead,
let's
please.
get
Link
Can
the
we
logs.
res? Can we res people?
Link the logs.
Yeah, we're getting mana.
Logs. Link the logs.
Good job, everybody. Thank you for all of our, not just the people that came in. Thank you to our guild as well. Everybody here, good fucking job. Took a little bit longer than maybe anticipated, but you know what? We got through it, and everybody did a great job. Fucking awesome. Pat yourselves on the back. Week 1 Gruul kill.
Everyone except Ramsey.
Why me, dude?
Why not?
Pumped.
I pumped, bro.
Yeah.
We're like an old married couple, I swear.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the bitch.
I mean, if you want to believe that.
Let's get some loot out here. We got 28 minutes left on the first boss loot, so no problem there. Hammer of the Naru, realistically, like main spec, you know, not a whole lot of main specs here for this.
Pop or Chogan, I think, is the fair call. Maybe Sky, even.
Oh
Yeah.
no, I'm not gonna play red.
Yeah, I mean, obviously I wouldn't raid with that. That'd be an off-spec PvP item.
Would be like a slick, bold, choking.
I mean, if it
Is it a slick
if
upgrade?
it's not gonna eat one of my slots, I'll roll on it. But
Would slick?
Yeah,
Would you
same.
use that? It's got 3. I mean,
Do you want to do that item last, maybe
Over
then?
over Mamad,
Probably.
I think it's better than Mom, dude. It's like
It is a
extra
raid
offense.
upgrade, huh? Yeah. You don't know when you get the next 2-hander as well.
Can we just
Yeah.
say Ospec and you should just let people roll for that?
or
I mean, it is a main spec upgrade for him, so if you want to roll for it,
As
that's
long
up
as
to you.
everyone's cool with it.
But otherwise, I will just do it for like off specs PvP and whatnot.
It's such a cool. I mean, it's like an
He
iconic
rolled.
weapon, right? It was on
Okay.
the box back in the day.
Where are you? Come to Star, Mr. Dwarf, sir. Replace your hand
Congrats,
with a
Slick,
better.
dude.
my hammer looks sick as fuck.
It's the
Put
iconic
healing
thing.
MP5 on it.
It's actually just insane.
I'll just wear this till I get the old fucking thunder.
Sure. All right. What do we have here? Some Some tier.
Now you can be a smart warrior.
Paladin Rogue, Shaman, tier legs.
We're just doing slash roll on that.
This is for your main spec, which essentially is everybody that can use it. Roll. Now, if this is not like a BIS item for you, it would be pretty scummy to roll on it, but here we are. So slash roll, main spec.
Damn, 8 feels good, man.
Like sad with a 90 so far. Any last minute rolls? 3, 2, 1. Congrats, sad. Come trade me for your tier legs. We have leather belt, crit power, rogues, hunters, shamans, all the melee. I'm sure want this. Looks pretty fucking good. Looks like we're with the 96 so far.
Mumble's gonna roll. I think that's this.
Anyone else? Going to Wordna in 3, 2, 1. Gratz, come trade me please for your belt. That's Star.
I think this got said 1 per person.
You can roll on multiple items. You can just only win one. We have the Teeth of Gruul. Healing neck looks pretty solid. Main spec rolls.
Anything from
So
Nax is
priest,
better than that. Actually, the
priest
HU
druid.
one.
It's actually not that great now that I'm looking at it compared to any like phase 6 classic.
It's got a lot of regen though. The spirit and the MP5
yeah,
is
for
really
sure. Probably
high.
good for priest and druid soon. Flown with the 98, it looks like. Any other rollers for the neck? Going flown in 3, 2, 1. Gratz, come trade me Star for your new neck piece.
Thank you very much.
We have Warrior Priest Druid shoulders, main spec rolls. Any other rollers on the shoulders? Looks like Sativa with the 73 so far. Going to Sativa in 3, 2, 1. Gratz, come trade me for your tier shoulders. Alright, that is all the loot. That is all the bosses. Good job, thank you for coming. And I'm sure everybody has rogue dungeons to get back into.
I have some sleep to catch up on, man. Been up for
Let's
24
get-
hours.
Hey, does anybody want to do the daily heroic real quick?
If
What
you
is
were
it?
in Nax last night, or sorry, Nax, good lord. If you were in Kara last night with me, please move down to the Raid 2 channel. We can sort that out, please.
Sorry, I gotta stretch out my fingers so I can scroll down that far.
Oh, yeah. It's like a whole one scroll.
Also, if anyone is attuned for Kara and not going this week, we're going to be progressing a night bane right now. We have a couple spots open. Message motif, please.
Choose wisely. Hold your head high.
That priest sucked balls though, dude. That flown, the priest was fucking horrible.
Yep. I don't know how many times I said to stack and just no one fucking listened. Yeah, I need to. Yeah, dude, that's actually like legit my best belt.
Alright, dude, I'm ready for fucking night bane. Gotta go repair. I need some more fish sticks, dude. Think I'm gonna wipe 10 times. Then you say that, and then I come in with only 10 fish sticks. We wipe 10 times, so I'm gonna run out of fish sticks.
I have a. Do you guys think I was mean to Tattle yesterday?
No, but I don't know,
Because
dude.
per Jesus was like, I don't know, you kind of fucked him up and we're kind of a dick. He's like, you probably shouldn't do that. I was like, I don't think I was that much of a dick. I was a little mad, but I don't think I was that bad.
Bro, it's
I need to go buy fucking shit for Kara now. I mean, every boss we pull for the most part, like Gruul Mag and up, we're gonna probably wipe at least a couple dozen times, I'm assuming.
I mean, when it comes to shit like shatter and clicking the fucking cube, or people literally have to be personally responsible. I guess the cube thing, we literally just don't assign like Tattle or Ishmael or any person that we remotely think's gonna fuck up to it, cause yeah.
It's four, yeah, it's like 4 out of the 5 groups have to do it, and then if one group scuffs it up, another group's gotta fill in.
Oh no.
Fuckers.
Yo. Dude, I got the waste. Wordna gave it to me.
Grats. I mean, I'm glad I didn't go because that was a lot of gold to waste.
Yeah.
Not really. I just popped a mongoose, which I popped like 6 mongoose, so that was like 30 gold and like 5 of my food buffs, 6 of my food buffs.
Yeah, every time I die, it costs me 10 gold.
Yeah, that's about how much it cost me.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a hard fight. It just, spread out better. LOL.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they were
I didn't
really
see
bad.
those fucking warriors anywhere. Are they both arms or what?
I know Slick was definitely arms.
Roleplay was iffy.
Jesus Christ.
Shogun's a fucking pumper though. I mean, I
Yeah.
guess with full bis you're gonna. Dude, imagine if that roll was for DST. Wordna would have won that shit.
Ellie doesn't scale though. Like Ellie's really strong at the start of the expansion, but it falls off. See?
Yeah, he's enhanced.
Same thing, to be honest. So
Like, but he's also full bis. Like he already has his hammer and fucking everything. I mean, he was willing to offer me $500 for fucking DST. Dude, what does Chogan do for money? Like, does he spend his money only on WoW?
Or he sucks dick.
All dick.
Damn, if I don't put exposed armor up, I can pump. Yeah, he was. I started putting it up the one fight he died.
Are you guys pumped to go kill Nightbane now?
Yeah, dude. Honestly,
Uh,
are we bringing in Talvex instead of Tattle or what?
no, he actually went into Akira, so
Oh, did he?
yeah.
Nice.
He told me like went to earlier.
Yeah, like yeah, that's like 10 less seconds of movement every chart Earth, which means that I'm not gonna have those gaps where the paladins aren't healing me.
Dude,
Yeah, I bought one.
honestly, I don't think I want to pop a flash just for Nightbane. Not gonna lie.
Well, then don't. I'm just doing it because the flask gives me extra defense rating, which just puts me really close to 490.
Yeah, I think defense cap is kind of huge.
I can't get defense cap until we do heroics, so
Well, we should definitely start. I did heroic underbog with Chokin and Jesus today. Jesus tanked it.
yeah, we need to get on heroics because I have no pre-bis left for my tanking gear left outside of heroics.
But that's another thing. Well, we don't have a bunch of drums, but that's one thing they did that I thought was pretty smart. They just stack in drums and then pull. It is. Dude, the fucking exposed armor rogue was complaining about not getting drums. I'm like, dude, the range is small. Like, you better sit on my dick. Wait, how did he have a macro for 5 seconds? It's a 1 second cast, so does he just like hit it preemptively and then he does it or what? I'd rather just voice comment that I'm gonna drum. Yeah. No, for sure. Well, fucking After Dark shining on both boss fights, huh?
Dude, I thought fight was good.
Dude, they're a bunch of Zugzuggers. They don't know how to do mechanics. It's how every like Nevermind's like that. Fucking all those motherfuckers are like that.
Yeah, dude. I don't know, man. Choga pissed me off. He was just like, "You miss what's happening with her." I'm like, dude, just stay below the fucking tank. That's all you have to do.
Yeah.
No, there's so many people that have that mentality where it's like I should be able to just pump as much as I can. Like you guys don't understand TBC at all.
I mean, you were watching me. I chilled and didn't attack, and for like I don't even know a good amount of time, and then I was still top 5.
Yeah, no, it's fine to ride, but like, as soon as you do that and then you die, and then you bitch, like when we wipe, it's like, dude, you just did that to yourself. Shut the fuck. Yeah.
Yep. For sure.
Yeah, because not only are we gonna do more damage, but everybody's gonna have like another fucking 2,000 health. I'm in armor. Like, I can stand next to like one other person.
I don't even want to do anything right now until fucking
Yeah, I'm chilling, bro. Until
Nightbane.
I have 45 minutes. So. I'm just buying some more consume.
Yeah, dude, there's only one flask of Relentless Assault on the auction house. It's 190 gold. I'm not fucking paying for that shit.
Well,
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it's
what I'm gonna
fine.
do. About to go pop a double. Gonna grab some Zanzos over here. Honestly, I wouldn't say if you're gonna. Wouldn't Swift and Sansa be kind of pog or no?
Werner, do you have boar speed yet? Not here.
No, I'm
Okay.
here. I said,
Do you have boar speed?
no, I do not.
Okay. Do you want to bring the mats for plus 12 stam to boots for me, please?
Sure.
Got those new boots gemmed and enchanted. In 2 weeks, yeah, probably. To next week, no. I know, same. Like, there's Cordula is still 63. I think she's like probably one of the lowest people. Crashnack. It's all our fucking healers, man. All our healers are slacking. Merlot hit 70 today, though.
Oh, almost bringing Merlot would sound kind of sexy.
Well, probably not attuned.
True. I don't understand. I thought the attune thing was supposed to tell us who's fucking attuned, but it literally just says me when I see it says attuned guild members.
You have to have the fucking add-on, I think.
But
Just
like,
gonna-
like if you look at Black Morass right now, it says 143 people are at that part, and it like gives you a list of names. I just don't get it. Like 7 people are at Hydromancer Kill, fucking 123 are at Arcatraz, 2 are at entering the Karazhan.
I probably just have to talk to people. We need to like fill out that second Karazhan group with people that are potentially attuned, and then we can sort of play with it for next week. And if we can get a viable second Karazhan group moving for next week, then we should do that.
Yep.
I think Sky Guy's like with the upgrades he got in Kara, he'd probably be okay for tanking now, right?
Yeah, I need to do a few normals, but I can do it. Yeah.
So we can like replace Sky Guy with Merlot for a healer, and then we have an extra tank, which means that we just need like Easy to get to 70, and if Easy gets to 70, then we have the 4 tanks for 2 Karazhans, and then we're just down healers. I think we have enough DPS to fill out 2 Karazhans.
Wait, so in our advertising, can I put Gruul down or what? I guess we don't have logs for it for our actual guild.
No, that doesn't count. 4 people. Excuse me. Way better than
he said it in the raid.
Okay, fair enough.
No, I tried telling them that we had a warrior that could pump DPS or tank, and they're like, yeah, we don't need that.
I guarantee you I would have done way more DPS than the fucking Fury Warrior they had. Like, even though, like, Warrior Cleave is, like, really good and single target's not great yet until I get better gear, like, I can still do, like, 700 or 800 DPS, which is significantly better than 400.
Dude, imagine how much cleaner and how much better our boss fights are going to be once we get a shaman in our groups. Heroism is fucking broken, man.
Yeah, it's fucking disgusting as a healer, dude. My shit's like fucking less than 1 second cast time.
Yeah, I mean, them putting heroism in the game, and like all the bosses in TBC are designed around heroism, right? Like it's doing it without a shaman, you're gimping yourself. They broke WoW when they added heroism to the game because like for the next like 6 expansion or like every expansion, right? The game is designed around bloodlust.
I'll just start leveling slow shot while I wait. Where are you at, Bob? I really, really, really want to farm that sword from Black Morass.
Well, after we finish Night Bane, I'm down for hours and hours of dungeon farming.
I also need to get exalted with Cenarian and I think Lower City, so I can have both the epic leg enchants.
It was Kira and I you needed to get exalted.
Oh, is it Kieran? Oh yeah.
Means you have to go do all the Talar quests in Nagrand and then farm the fucking yeah, war beads for the rest of your life.
Well, looks like you're not getting your epic legging because mine's Cenarian Expedition, and I'm okay with that. Yeah.
For the tank one, yeah. Oh, I could be wrong. That's what someone told me.
Is it Lower City? Check Lower City. The fuck? Maybe. Oh, maybe it is Aldor. Maybe it is Aldor.
Probably a little
I
bit
think.
better, but still aids.
Oh, it is Aldor because I remember I fucking farmed a couple extra marks in order to get honored because I'm like barely honored.
Hello.
What's up?
How was Gruul's?
Awesome. It was a little fuckfest at first, but people learned. Ish. People don't know how to stack, so if I swear to God, if our raid doesn't listen and doesn't know how to stack, I'll freak the fuck out.
Yeah, we know. And then I'll tell you to shut up.
Did you like my comment about the tree?
Yeah, I mean, I don't.
He was the only one besides the priest not stacking. I was like, oh, I guess he's rooted to the ground. He can't fucking stack with us.
I mean, it makes me really nervous because, like, fucking Karazhan, people weren't listening. Like, it was just constantly. Like, people just constantly repeating things I already said and fucking, like.
Well, yeah, our raid comms need to be better. Like, people just, like, I think Tattle would try to explain something during the middle of a boss fight. Like, to shut up and listen to, like, the callouts for, like, what's going on.
That's part of us, too, right? We don't need 5 officers giving up callouts. Like.
True. I mean, if Sky, I don't know, Sky Guy is able to do it when he's healing because he's not really doing much. I don't know if he can do it while he's tanking, but he was very like vocal and good about it.
Well, we just split the 2 10-mans up. Like, we just split the
Well,
officers.
that's what we're gonna do, honestly. So.
Yeah, this attune add-on's like cool, but it's not like showing everybody that's actually attuned. It even has like a raid planner where it shows people who are attuned, and then you can like put them on a list for like different raids, and then you can invite them all. It like has an invite button. I guess we'll invite them all. So you could set up like 5 different Karazhan groups with each different person in there. Shows who's attuned and shit.
I mean, if it was working, sure.
I think it's only people who. No, you guys have the add-on, right? Maybe it's only people who have the add-on.
Well, yeah, but
I have the add-on.
Wasn't Slowshot just saying that it only shows him as attuned?
It's probably because he didn't. You have to survey. There's a button down at the bottom, Slowshot, that says survey. Or sorry, you have to go for the attune. Are you on the attune add-on?
Yep.
Okay, so at the bottom, there's a survey, export results, and close. If you hit survey, it will ask you like in your party raid and then guild. You just do guild, and you let it like sync through all the people. Yeah, just I just got sending attuned data to Parasite. On my thing. I'll go through your entire guild, and then you go to results, and it will show you a big list of everybody who I think has the add-on and is attuned, and like what's their progress. And you can also sync it to your level. If you see above that, the sync sync with the target, you can put it to 70. And then if you click Open Raid Planner, it brings up this, which I think is pretty cool.
You can also.
Oh, it tells you the